we go. Hello, people. Wait, what? Why am I not moving? Hello, people of the world. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Hi. Hi, how are ya? How are ya? Sorry, if you can't see my VTubing avatar moving, when you can't see me moving, don't mind me. I'm just too shocked. Anyway, let me introduce myself. And you can call me Kuri, you can call me Koa, or you can call me Yor. Hello everybody, it's your favorite Nian VTuber, Kurisu Koa here. Yahoo! Hello everybody. I'm trying to fix my model. My model's being really weird now, but wait, give me 2 seconds. Let me just see what we can do. Okay. I think I know what's the issue now. The issue is when I do this and I do this. There we go. Hello everybody. Hi. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you're from. I hope you guys are having a good day. Hello. Sorry if my model's laggy. I don't know why my computer decides that they're not gonna connect to the VTubing well, but it's fine. It's okay. Yeah. It's just one of those days. Am I right? Yeah, it's just one of those days. Yeah. And also I think my iTunes is not working. That's why. Yeah, my iTunes is just not working. So we have to resort to the next best thing. Yeah? Anyway, let me just say hi to everyone in chat. Hello, Boca. Hello. Hi, Ayman. Hello. Hiya, Comic Frost. Hi, Momochi. Hello. Hi. How are you guys? Sorry if I sound sick. That's because I am sick. I am sick. I'm so sorry. I'm having a bit of a flu, and I'm having a bit of a throat issue. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a throat issue. I'm having a bit of a flu. So if I sound really sick, and I don't sound as energetic, I'm really sorry. Okay. I wish I could be more energetic, but I can't because my flu makes me sound weird. Curry eaten yet? No, not wait. Yeah, I've eaten yet. I've already eaten dinner, and I had really good noodles. I ate like tomato noodle soup. Yeah, I ate tomato noodle soup, and I'm really like satisfied. And my nose was like unblocked for a while, but now it went up to being blocked again. Well, we can't have everything in life, can we? So if I keep making sounds like this, if I keep making sounds like this, I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. I know it sounds disgusting, but it's not disgusting. Okay, it's human nature. Okay, it's human nature to sound like to hear those noises coming out from your nose holes. Okay, so. Get well soon, Curry. Thank you, Biru. Thank you, Momochi. Get well soon. I'll try my best. But you know what? It's okay. So, I do apologize. Yeah, if stream's gonna be scuffed a bit, if I'm not like mentally there. I didn't want to like postpone stream because like I've been looking forward to this, and I have not streamed for a long like consecutive days in like a week. So I don't want to like miss it. At least let me stream for an hour, right? I kind of feel like um, everyone's looking forward to the stream, especially like on Tuesday. No wait, on Monday, everyone really enjoyed the stream of Uma Musume, and a lot of you like really wanted to see Cryptid Smash a Pass, edition. So I didn't want to like disappoint you guys, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't want to disappoint you guys in that sense. So yeah, maybe you know what, the show will go on even though I'm having the sniffles. Uh, yeah. You guys are my medication. Yeah, you guys are my medication. Don't push yourself too hard. And you're so sweet. Thank you. I'll try my best. Don't worry. If I can't go on, we'll do a part two. Yeah, a part two sounds good. I think that would be great. Now, without further ado, shall we get on to cryptid smash or pass? Before that, should we talk about our favorite cryptids? My favorite cryptid, as some of you may know, especially if you're the PH team, and managers would know this. I love the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster is the best cryptid out there, okay? Being able to have a long ass neck, being able to swim underwater, being able to go above land a bit. Oh shit, that sounds like a fun time. And I think the Loch Ness Monster is cute as well, especially if they have a Scottish accent because Nessie from Scotland. Yeah, I would love a Loch Ness Monster genmate or a friend. Classic, yeah. I'm a classic bitch. I'm just like that. I'm a classic lady. Yeah, so I like the classics. Yeah, I like the Yeti. It depends. We'll talk more about the Yeti later. I know Manager Son, one of Manager Son really likes Bigfoot for some reason. I think we know why. Yeah, we're not gonna. That's SCP-1741471. You know what? Next time I'll do an SCP Smash or Pass version. Yo, SCP sounds fun. I would do that. Why didn't I think of doing that? Now I'm sad because I feel like I should have done that instead. Shucks. It's okay. I'm gonna steal your idea. Copyright to Momo. So I like blow my nose in between takes. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Your links. If you think my nose sounds too stuffy, and you think I need to blow my nose, please tell me to go blow my nose. Cause sometimes I forget to blow my nose. I know. Okay, sorry. Apologize. Sometimes I do forget to blow my nose. Alright, I can't help it. So please remind me that. Anywho, yeah, remind me. I can do it for part 2. Well, here's the thing. Does SCP creatures count as cryptids? That's the question. Does local cryptid included in this stream? No, not this stream, but I really wanted to, but I didn't have the time I didn't have the time to prepare a local cryptid smash or pass. So I had to use a already pre-made cryptid tier list for the stream. But hopefully one day I can do a local cryptid one included in the stream. Yeah. I might need to blow I might need to blow my nose. Wait, can I just hear how I sound like? Because I'm actually really curious of how I sound like. Let me see if I can hear how I sound like, because I think I sound really funny right now with my nose. With my nose being like stuffy and all. Let me see. Let me hear my voice real quick. What do you guys think? Such as well, actually, we gonna do a cryptid edition. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't sound that bad actually. I don't sound that different. Only a bit, but I don't sound that different. Okay. Wait, let me go blow my nose real quick before we start. Okay? You guys are gonna hear me blow my nose and it's gonna be disgusting. Okay? Let me go get me a tissue. can breathe now. Whoa, I can breathe. Oh my gosh, I just needed to blow my nose for a bit. I can actually breathe now. Wow, that was so effective. Okay, anyway, enough talking. Should we just jump straight into it? Yeah? Alright, let's go. Let's go, peeps. Oh, whoa. Spoiler alert. Okay, spoiler alert. So, what do we have here? Okay, what do we have here? Chat, what do we have here? So we have this tier list. I don't know who it's made from, but they have a lot of cryptids. The one that I was seeing, before didn't have a lot of cryptids. So that's why I picked this one instead, because I feel like, it's a good representation. Breathing is fun. Breathing is amazing. Okay, I took breathing for granted. And so you guys better not take breathing for granted too. Cause oh my god. Ugh. This is how much I love you guys. I let you guys listen to my nose blowing. Oh my god. Tio. Yeah. So we have 4 tier lists. In a way, yeah, we do have 4 tier lists. So we have Bedroom with You, which is the smash. Is it me or is it quiet? Maybe it's just you? Wait. Okay, maybe I'm quiet because I'm not talking as loud as I should. What about now? Do I still sound very soft? And also, hello, Bile. I think it's because I'm not talking as loud as I should, cause my throat's feeling a bit funny with alongside my flu. But I think I should sound alright now. Yeah? Do I? Do I sound alright? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. So yeah, I have 5 tier lists. I have Bedroom with You. I also have maybe just this one's better. Should I go up even more? Should I go up even more? Yeah, I think it's okay now. I think I just talk really, really softly. Maybe I'll just do a bit more, cause okay. Anyway, yeah. Let's review the cryptid smash or pass. Yeah. Well, this say a lot about me. I ain't no monster fricker, but I do love me a good fanfic about monster / human, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, so the first cryptid on the list is Mr. Bigfoot. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, Bigfoot. What do we think about Bigfoot? Okay, personally, I think Bigfoot is a pass. Like, no offense, I think Bigfoot is low-key a hard pass. Okay, and there's a reason why. To me, okay, I think that if you're the type of person, that let me just have some background music as well, okay, because it's a bit too quiet probably. Yeah. Oh, let me just boop. There we go. So I think if you're the type of cryptid that is friends. Why friends? Now he got a good foot. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. If you have a good foot and you want to be secretive about it, at that point, do you even want to smash? You know what I mean? At that point, you just want to be friends. Yeah, I think at that point, you're hiding yourself. So I don't think I would smash Bigfoot. I think it's a hard pass. I think he gives me narcissistic vibes. Bigfoot is base. Yo, Bigfoot gives me narcissism. Like, bro has some big feet and yet he wants to hide from the public. Hey, yo, what? Narcissistic behavior. Okay, I call this narcissism. What is this? Narcissist. Okay, you got big pair of feet, but you got an even bigger of an ego and you gotta hide. Okay, here's the one thing I hate about these like cryptid videos about Bigfoot, yeah, they always have videos of like, oh, proof that Bigfoot is Bigfoot is real, but it's always like 180p quality. What the hell is that? Like at that point, that's just a man. There ain't no Bigfoot. He let himself get taken this pic on purpose. Nah, bro. This pose, that's not impressive. I don't think that's very impressive. Smash, yo, y'all have some low standards. If you have big feet, you should show it off. Okay, don't keep it for the people. That just, like I say, that just shows narcissistic behavior, and Kuri don't vibe with people like that, you know. Yeah, it's true. Kuri doesn't play with that kind of people. Oh, I say it's a pass. But you know who's a smash? You know who's a big smash? The Yeti. Okay, hear me out. The Yeti is literally Bigfoot's like better looking cousin. Okay? The Yeti is Bigfoot's better looking cousin. Okay? They are cuter, they're fluffier, they're more scarier. Yeah? Have you seen Bigfoot from Monster Inc? The guy with the snow cone? The welcome to the Himalayas. That guy? Let me show you guys. Okay, let me show you guys. Yeti Monster Inc. This motherfucker. This guy. Monster Inc. This is a hear me out. And they smash you even if you don't. Exactly. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Bro has snow cones. Literally. My guy is literally the definition of a good husband. You know, he goes to work. The abominable snowman. Is that what you call the abominable snowman? Yeah. He has snow cones. He's friendly. He's a sweet guy. Yeah. I think he's got it all. I think he's a bedroom with you kind of guy. Yeah. Now, this one, the next cryptid, okay? The next cryptid is an obvious one, as you guys know. The Loch Ness Monster. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought the Loch Ness Monster would be bedroom with you? Okay, wait, actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe it's just once. Okay, because I kind of like... I love the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster is such a mystical creature that at this point, is it a cryptid or is it a dinosaur? Is it actually a living dinosaur? Because personally, I think the Loch Ness Monster, if let's say, I don't want to say that it's not real, but let's say if it was seen more often, I think the Loch Ness Monster would have been a dinosaur that didn't die. Some people on the internet says it's actually a real PP. That's what I wanted to say actually. So apparently, Loch Ness Monsters were supposed to be whale PPs. But here's the thing. Why would a whale show up at the lake? Think about that. Whales don't go to lakes. Whales goes to the ocean or the sea. No? Wait, my geography is bad. Wait, do whales even exist in the ocean? Wait, whales don't exist in the ocean. Whales exist. Some is in a part of the world that has a lot of body of water, and that's not the lake. The Loch Ness Monster is always seen near lakes, especially in Scotland. Loch Ness monsters never goes out of the water though. Yeah, but they can't. Look, their feet is like flippers, right? They have like flippers for feet, so they can't like really like go out from the water. You know, they they're aquatic. They're an aquatic cryptid. You know what I mean? They don't go out to the they're more like mermaids. You know, they're more like mermaids in a way, but I believe the Loch Ness monster is real. Okay, what do you guys think? I think the Loch Ness monster is real, and if it was real, I'd probably just mess it once because I think it's a very beautiful creature, and I don't want to taint it with with horrible ideas. Yeah, I think the Loch Ness monster is real, and I believe that it's real because whales don't exist in lakes. Okay, it's not a whale pee pee. Okay, it's not a whale pee pee. I've seen a whale pee pee before. The whale pee pee do not look like that. Okay, you got it. Okay, world, you remember? They're all real. Well, yes, you're right. They're all real until proven otherwise. Okay. So the next one is an interesting one. Loch Ness is real. I agree. I think the Loch Ness monster truly exists in this world. I stand my ground on that. I've never been to that part of Scotland, but I do stand my ground. You want a whale pee-pee? You've seen a whale pee-pee? I've seen a whale pee-pee, okay? I've seen things you can never imagine, and I've seen a whale pee-pee before, and a whale pee-pee does not look like that, okay? I am as will. I am a license. I am a license and I'm a registered license and certified whale PP professional expert. Okay, I often see whale PPs, and I know that's no whale PP right there. That looks like the Loch Ness monster. Da da da. The next cryptid is an interesting one. Okay. The Mothman. What do we think about the Mothman, guys? Okay, give you guys a bit of history of who the Mothman is. Okay, let's see the Mothman. The Mothman cryptid. How did this creature or this man even came up to be? Who is the Mothman? Okay. So apparently the Mothman is a humanoid creature and was reportedly seen around West Virginia. Anyone here from West Virginia? If you are, you're fucked. Actually no, you're saved because apparently it was only sighted from November 15, 1966 till December 15, 1967. So it's just a year. It was just 1 year. Mothman showed up for a year and then he went off after that. And then it never happened again. He ran off. He went home. And he decided I ain't gonna like scare some peeps anymore. So the Mothman, okay. So apparently the Mothman, apparently, he's neither good and neither bad. You know, like how some cryptids they're like bad, and some cryptids they're like good. Most cryptids are like neutral, but the Mothman is like kind of depends on what you believe in. So this is how the Mothman looks like. If you guys are curious, this is what the Mothman looks like. He's just a man. He's just a giant moth that has arms and legs. Oh my god, Smash, I've seen the art. Oh, I've never heard about the Mothman. The lamp. That's his weakness, the lamp. Okay, fire. Fire is the weakness. Light is the weakness. What if Mothman is an alien lost on Earth and then went home? Exactly. It only like appeared for a short while. There's like this book called The Mothman Prophecies by John Akeel, and apparently it's a true story. The Mothman. Okay, we have some like pictures of the Mothman here. The Mothman looking a bit weird. It looks like the main character of Slay the Princess. I've never seen Slay the Princess, But okay, y'all say smash, but look at him. He has abs. Why do people think Mothman has abs? I don't understand. Wait, come on. What's this? He's all skins and bones, but these ones have like abs? Wait. You know what he looks like? He looks like a Ultraman. He looks like an Ultraman villain. Like an Ultraman alien, you know? I feel like I've seen Ultraman fight Mothman before. Wait, what? Okay, so he's just a man. No, wait. Is he a man or is he a moth? That's the question. Um. Please play Slay the Princess in the future. It's amazing. Really? Okay, I will. If you say it's amazing, I will try my best. I was about to say that he looks like Ultraman Kaiju. Yeah, he looks like an Ultraman Kaiju. Look at the wings. He's literally just a moth with human's arm and legs. That's like that's kind of. Speaking of kaiju, you know what's my least favorite kaiju from Ultraman, and I don't know if you guys can like um agree with me, which is this. This is like my least favorite um Ultraman uh thingy. This is my least favorite Ultraman kaiju because I remember seeing it for the first time when I was like a wee lad, and I had nightmares from this stupid ass weird looking kaiju from Ultraman. I hated this shit. This shit gave me nightmares. Like for reals. I don't understand how did the creator of the show came out. If you see the clips of this alien kaiju from Ultraman, you'll know why it's scary. If I see this shit online, no wait, not online. If I see this shit in person, I don't know how I will die. Yeah, scary ass, creepy, super creepy. Okay, I Ultraman, they know how to make scary kaijus, you know. But anyway, besides the point, the Mothman. Okay, I don't like moth. Here's the thing: I like the man part, but the moth part is kind of throwing me off. Okay, like I don't want to like smash it, but at the same time, like I'm scared of it. You know, like I'm intimidated by it. I kind of want to say pass, just cause like I'm not a big fan of moths. You know, I hate bugs. Not a big fan of moths. Maybe moths can be like some of y'all thing, but it's not my thing. So personally, I'm gonna pass on the Mothman. I feel like it's gonna be too furry. You know what I mean? It's gonna be too mothy. It's gonna be a bit scary. You know, not scary, but a bit too intimidating for me. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not into like bugs. Why if Mothman went to KL and hit all the LED lights? That's literally scary. Literally smash it then. Oh my god. Yeah, literally if I see a bug, I will cry. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the moth aspect. I like the man part, but not the moth part. Okay. Sorry if the Mothman is your type, but the Mothman ain't my type. Okay. So, let's move on to this flatwoods monsters. So this is my first time seeing this creature. So is let's see flatwood monster. So this is a cryptid. Oh my god, it looked exactly like Dada from what I literally say. Okay, so the flatwood monster, literally from Virginia. Why, Will? West Virginia? What's up? What's up, West Virginia? What's going on? First the Mothman, now the Flatwoods monster. Okay, what's up? What's going on here? What is with West Virginia and and cryptids? Okay. So apparently, this creature was sighted in West Virginia on September 12th, 1952, after a bright light crossed the stars. What's going on? So they're aliens, basically, isn't it? Isn't that what they're trying to say? That they're like aliens? Okay, not gonna lie, but they look like something out of Steven Universe. What the hell is that? That's called the Flatwood Monster, apparently. And in my opinion, they look like Peridot from Steven Universe. Was it Peridot the green character that has a triangle shape in Steven Universe? Yeah, this guy looks a little bit like Steven Universe. Morning, Kurisu. Hi, I mean, it's not morning. It's nighttime for me at least, cause I'm in Malaysia. Lol, true. Do you see it? Do you see it? Kind of looks like that. Kind of looks friend shaped, to be honest. Like I wouldn't want to smash this. I kind of want to be friends with it. You know, West Virginia is country home. Exactly. What is up with West Virginia and the cryptids? I would smash Lapis though. Actually, that's true. Who wouldn't smash Lapis? You know, Lapis is so. I love Lapis. Like as a design, I think she's really beautiful. Now here's the thing: I don't watch Steven Universe, but I've seen a lot of clips of Steven Universe, so I kind of get the gist of like the story and the characters and things like that. I really, really, really like Lapis. She's so cute. She has such a cute design, and I like the color blue. So, yeah, she's such a cute design. But this guy, the Flatwood Monster, I would say friends, to be honest. It looks very friend shaped. You know, it looks very friend shaped. It looks very sweet. It looks like, E.T. You know, E.T. come home. E.T. or is it E.T. go home? I can't remember. But it looks friend shaped enough. I don't think it looks that intimidating. Okay, maybe it is if you see it like this. But if you see it like this, that looks sweet, you know. Late to Steven Universe Marathon. Not really. I actually, well, is it too late to do a Steven Universe Marathon? I feel like it is. Like the hype has died down, to be honest. Or is it still ongoing? Or is it still a thing? Is the hype still a thing? The small goblin? It looks like a little bit like a goblin. Loki kind of looks a little bit like a goblin. Speaking of goblin, though, okay, the next cryptid on the list is the Hopkinsville Goblin. And what the heck is a Hopkinsville Goblin? Hopkinsville Goblin, and it's a cryptid, and it looks like a Well, so it's a goblin. It's literally just a goblin. So what is the Hopkinsville Goblin? Oh shit! No, don't give me this. Okay, so let's read a little bit about this Hopkinsville. Okay, the Kelly Hopkinsville encounter is claimed close encounter with extraterrestrial beings that occurred near communities of Kelly and Hopkinsville in Christian County, Kentucky, in the United States. Is this a Pokemon? It sounds like it. Hi, average bowl enjoyer. Hiya, hiya. Long time no watch, Curry. Long time no see. Bowl enjoyer, how have you been? I don't know most of these same actually. So we're learning as we go, I guess. Is that a Pokemon? It kind of looks like a water goblin. Yo, it's like a water type Pokemon. It looks like a robot, not gonna lie. From like one of the drawings. So this is what a Hopkinsville cryptid look like. And apparently they're from Kentucky. But what do they do? What does Mr. Kelly Hopkinsville do? I think they're just mostly like related to aliens. I think from the looks of it, it just seems like they're more like aliens and stuff. Huh. Psychologist Rodney Schmaltz and Scott Lillianfield cite the alleged incident as an example of pseudoscience and an extraordinary claim to help students develop critical thinking skills. So it's mostly like an alien. Looks like the Ocean Man. I think it's mostly like an alien cryptid. It's kind of similar to that other one, which is the Flatwoods Monster. I think it's yeah, the Flatwoods Monster. So the Hopkinsville Goblin is literally just an alien that apparently on the evening, August 21st, 1955, 5 adults and 7 children arrived at Hopkinsville Police Station claiming that small alien creatures from a spaceship had been attacking their farmhouse and they had been holding them off with gunfire for nearly 4 hours. 2 of the adults, Elmer Sutton and Billy Ray Taylor, claimed they had been shooting at a few short, dark figures who repeatedly popped up at the doorway or peered into windows. So that was a battle between local farm people and these tiny little alien guys. But here's the thing, 5 adults and 7 children who claim that they fight small tiny people that, in the dark, that popped up at doorways and peered into windows. That, I don't know. To me, that's a lot of people, Like, personally, you have to be, like, high. Everyone had to be high in some way. Or they had to be, like, tired in some way. Or they had to be, I don't know, like, some way, like, convinced, because this is 5 adults and 7 children. I understand 7 children. Maybe 7 children were convinced because the adults themselves think it was aliens. So children are like more susceptible to thinking that it's actually aliens. But 5 adults, it's not 1 or 2 adults, but it was 5 adults actually. So that was really interesting. And they look really interesting as well. They're tiny people. They look like toyos. If you guys know what toyos are, I'm pretty sure the Malaysian folks would know what toyos are. But the ones that don't, toyos are basically like small, tiny, like green children's ghosts that helps, like, that steals money and stuff. So they kind of look like that in a way. Hi Octave, I Kurisu, hope you have been well. I'm actually not feeling so good. I'm actually coming down with a bit of a flu and a little bit of a sore throat. Yeah, I know Toyotas. Oh my god, bro. Not sponsored. So if you hear me having a stuffy nose, it's because I'm having the flu. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so Hopkinsville. Okay. Personally, I think I'm a pass. And the reason why I think it's a pass, they look they give me like children, like children vibes. And I ain't into that. Okay, no one should be. So it's a pass for me. So no thank you to the Hopkinsville goblins. I hope the farmers who had to fight these guys, they are well, and they didn't get too traumatized by the war between them and the Hopkinsville goblins. And I hope their crops didn't get destroyed. But it's a pass for me. No thank you to the Hopkinsville goblin. How to smash if they got nothing down there? You know what? You're literally 100% right. There's nothing to smash. because we shouldn't be smashing these tiny little guys. They give me like tiny alien children, like vibes, that kind of thing. Uh, yeah. But the next one is an interesting one. It's called the Jersey Devil. So I've actually heard about the Jersey Devil. Funny enough, I actually heard about the Jersey Devil before. Let me open up another window capture because I wanted to this one. Yeah, so I can get like a bigger picture of the yes, this one. There we go. I'll just put it here. There. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So I've heard of the Jersey Devil before. Let me just type in the Jersey Devil. So I've heard of the Jersey Devil. I don't really know much about it. I've heard of it, and it's apparently like a semi dinosaur, but at the same time like goat man. Did I say dinosaur? I want to say dragon. I wanted to say dragon. Sorry, they're like the dragon. They're like a little bit like goatish. Yeah, well, literally. So yeah, the Jersey Devil is a legendary creature and cryptid from South Jersey folklore, of course, duh. Said to inhabit the Pine Barrens, and it's often described as having a winged bipedal body with hoofs and a horse-like head, but variations exist. The most popular origin story claims that it was unwanted. It was the unwanted 13th birth of the mother Leeds in 1735 who cursed the baby before its birth, leading to its transformation into a monstrous creature and flying into the barren Pine Barrens. So this is how some people think it looks like. It's like a camel. Mostly it's the wings, okay? Wings with like a camelish head, a horse head, a deer head. Okay, this is what apparently people think it looks like. But if we want to go the smash route, hey yo, the Jersey Devil kind of be looking kind of fine, really. What? The Jersey Devil is actually pretty goated. Like, hey yo, what? Okay, I don't know what this is, but someone said that they saw a Jersey Devil, but not gonna lie, that just looks like someone decided to hang up their donkey and put wings on the donkey and decided to hang them on a tree. It looks like that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna say that is a fake picture, but eh. Yeah. Oh, look. That's actually really cool. So the Jersey Devil is actually low-key really cool looking. They're really cool looking. They're really interesting. I think they're literally like I can see this in like a cryptid otome game. You know what I mean? I can see a dating sims, like a cryptid dating sims, and I can actually see the Jersey Devil being a very popular pick. Not gonna lie. Yeah. You hot? Yeah. Okay, fine. He's hot. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Yo, that's a really cool looking picture of the Jersey Devil. They look really interesting. Like, among all, this looks really cool. Like, I can see it. I can see the vision. A poorly drawn horse. It kind of does look like a poorly drawn horse. It's a Uma. Who's Uma's missing? Okay, who's Uma's missing from the universe? Yeah. So I guess it really depends on the type of like Jersey Devil that we're looking at. Okay, it's kind of hot for reals. Loki, I smash. Okay, Loki, I kind of smash because the way people like depict the Jersey Devil, kind of hot. Not gonna lie. So, Jersey Devil, bedroom with you. I'm gonna say it here, folks. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put it in bedroom with you. Speaking of Uma, how's your Taurus Cup, Kuri? We don't talk about the Taurus Cup. We don't talk about the Taurus. Okay, I have not checked my Taurus Cup, but I went into I went into Uma Musume yesterday, and it was matching. I think the match was like the event was matching, so I couldn't like play the Taurus Cup, but we'll see how it goes. I haven't like played it today, so I'll give you an update when I start. Yeah. The next one, the next cryptid. Oh, we have a lot, so I probably can't do everything today, but I'll do half. Yeah, I'll do half today. Excellent taste. Oh, Curry. Hi, Amma. Hi. Hello, hello. How have you been? Sorry if I sound really sick because I have a bit of a flu, but I didn't want to like postpone stream. Cause I was looking forward to this anyway, and it's just the flu. I sound really weird, but it's just the flu. So if you guys can like handle it, great. You have to handle my flu. You guys have to be responsible for taking care of me. Yeah. So the next cryptid on the list, and I think this one a lot of people would know. I know this, and it's the chupacabra. The chupacabra. Let's see the chupacabra. There we go. It's a very famous cryptid. It's literally just a dog. It's literally just a dog, basically, the chupacabra. So, I think, uh, it's like a weird dog from parts of America, and the name comes from the animal's purported vampirism. So they drink blood, basically. They take blood. The El Chupacabra. Yeah, I've known about the Chupacabra. They apparently attack a lot of goats. Yeah, they attack a lot of goats. They drink blood, specifically like the blood of goats. They look like dogs. Yeah, they look like a mix of like a hyena mixed with like a big dog mixed with like I don't know what's that, but I think it's just a big dog. So here's the thing about the chupacabra. I personally think that the chupacabra, personally, okay, personally, I think the chupacabra is actually just a dog. Like, no offense to the livestock. No, what I mean a dog? Like a wild dog, not like a normal house dog, but a wild dog, if you know what I mean. Because wild dogs are wild, you know. They eat meat, like raw like meat, and I won't be surprised if, you know, a farm like farmers, they kind of like they mistaken it for like, you know, something else. But I think it was a wild dog. Not gonna lie, I'm sorry, the chupacabra. This just looks like a dog to me. Uh, like a wild dog, probably mixed with like something else. So it doesn't really, you know, speak to me. Personally, I pass on this. Like what Fami says, I don't really do the whole four-legged creature kind of thing. I'm okay with two-legged, but like four creatures, they're kind of they're kind of, you know. But the thing is, I'm not gonna pass it because I think that if you can train, look at me, I'm saying like it's an actual like dog, but if you can like be friends with it, I feel like the chupacabra can like protect you. My favorite is the one from Billy and Mandy. Wait, what? Is there one from Billy and Mandy? Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that? That's a chupacabra? Oh my god, what is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cute, yet so disturbing. What is oh my god? Okay. It's so cute, but it's so disturbing. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, personally, to me, I'm gonna stay friends. As long as it doesn't suck my blood, it can suck anyone else's. It can go. I'll buy a sheep for this guy. Yeah. Billy gets it from a magical videotape. That sounds really sketchy, but I get what you mean. You know what's the thing? Billy and Mandy, Cartoon Network in general, their cartoons are very weird. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by that. But I feel like the Chupacabra, if you know how to like be friends with it, I think they'll be really good friends. They'll like be really good companions. You know what I mean? Like an actual like a pet dog. Okay, I'm not saying that it's a dog, but you know what I mean. There's one here. So I'm gonna put this one at the same time. You know what? I put this one as pass because this one looks more humanoid and I don't know how I feel about that. But this one, this Chupacabra, I'm gonna put it as friends. I think we'll be really good friends if I just consistently give it like goat's blood or something like that. And I think everything will be chill and cool. Yeah. The next cryptid that we have on the list is called the skunk. The skunk ape. And this is how it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, it just looks like another Bigfoot. And you guys know how I feel about Bigfoot. Okay, this is. Oh, that's creepy. Whoa, now that's creepy. What do you guys think about that? Yo, this just looks like another Bigfoot, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see a little bit of a story. The skunk ape is a large, hairy bipedal creature said to inhabit the forests and swamps of the southern United States, particularly Florida Everglades, known for its pungent skunk-like odor. Curry, what a smash an eldritch creature creation, dude. Dude, I literally was talking about this with the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is a smash. But no, the skunk ape. It's pretty much the same as the Bigfoot, isn't it? You know, it's just smelly, apparently, according to lore. Yeah, see, look, it is the cousin of Bigfoot. Yeah, it's the cousin of Bigfoot. It's literally just the same. It's literally the same thing as Bigfoot, except that it has a skunk-like odor to it. Yeah. Like I say, you guys know my stance with the Bigfoot. Skunk ape is just shiny Bigfoot. You know what? Yeah, legit. If like there's a variation in Pokemon, skunk ape is just another variation of Bigfoot. And personally, I'm a big, I'm a big believer. I'm a big believer of hygiene. Even if I want to smash, okay, basically ready to smell. Exactly, basically ready to smell. Anime convention going people. Okay, some of y'all card collectors. I smell y'all. Okay, when I go to card shops, I can smell you. Okay, I'm a big pass. I'm a type of person who's really big onto hygiene, even if it was just a smash. I like someone who can like take care of their own personal like hygiene. But that's because like if I feel like they can take care of themselves, that means they can take care of me while we're smashing. You know what I mean? And I want to be taken care of. I don't want to be smelling like ape, right? So personally, I'm a big pass. Why are you smelling it? Because I can't help it. I like to smell I like to smell my people. You know, I like to smell people. I can't help it. It's just part of the charm. It's just part of this person who has a very sensitive nose. I do have a very sensitive nose, by the way. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, not a big fan of the stink. If you are, you do you. Great. but I can't stand the sting. So I'm gonna go pass for Mr. Skunk Ape. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So the next monster or cryptid on the list, I think it looks like another Bigfoot, like wannabe. It's called the folk what? Let me see. Oh, sorry. The folk monster. FOUKE. The folk monster. So this is how it looks like, which just looks like another Bigfoot. Okay, let's see what the folk monster have installed. Okay, see, even before like reading the thing, it literally just says this. A legendary creature similar to Bigfoot that was the subject of numerous alleged sightings in and around Folk, Arkansas during the early 1970s. Okay, here's the thing. What? How do you get my high school picture, stalker asshole? Yo, no, don't call her. No, no way. Come on, Ashard. No, I'm pretty sure you look way better than a Bigfoot wannabe. Here's the question, right? I have an actual question that me and my managers fight often, which is, do you guys think Bigfoot is real? Because from this tier list, I see there's a lot of variations of Bigfoots. There's a lot of variation of Bigfoot. Alright? So, what does this mean? Do you actually think that Bigfoot is real? Do you think Bigfoot, rather than like a cryptid, is actually like just like an undiscovered species of an ape? Okay? Or is Bigfoot actually just like a human? Yeah, like forest people, like a lot of people, they want to be more in tune with the forest. Yeah, they want to be more, and we have like 7 billion people in this world, like 70 billion people in this world, and I'm pretty sure half of that number, a lot of people want to like be in tune with nature. So what do you guys actually think? Bigfoot? That's probably a tag somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's a tag somewhere. Bigfoot is real. Oh my god. Shake her head. She actually thinks I'm not as hot as Bigfoot. Yo, I give Bigfoot a pass. I just think he's not that impressive. Yeah. I feel like if you have big feet, you wanna like show it off. You wanna show it off. But Bigfoot don't show it off, which I feel like is a waste of potential. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. Yeah. I feel like the more I talk about Bigfoot, like I'm gonna start getting ads of like big feet and stuff like that. So guys, I need to watch what I'm saying. The internet is out here hearing every single thing I'm saying. That's scary. But not gonna lie, okay. Yeah, again, my stance on like Bigfoot like creature, and I have a few creatures a few cryptids here that is like very like Bigfoot or similar to Bigfoot. So they all might go for a little bit of a pass. I'm not a big fan of Bigfoot. Maybe it's just homeless mistaken as Bigfoot in the forest. That's what I was thinking. Or maybe like I say, like maybe it's like another undiscovered species of like an ape, or thing. And even your feet. Oh my god, my virtual footprints. I'm literally talking about smashing the Yeti. Is this what my digital footprint will leave behind? So yeah, personally, I'm not a big fan of the Bigfoot type kind of people. We have one here, so I'm just gonna go past. And there's one more called the Ohio Grassman, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing as the Bigfoot kind of thing, but I'm still gonna show it to you anyway. Yeah, that's one. But they look more orangutan kind of facial. You see this? Like they have a more orangutan ape-like face. Yeah, they have more like a ape-like, you know, like like stature rather than Bigfoot. You know, this actually looks like it could just be a type of, you know, monkey or a type of ape. But yeah, it's resembling the Bigfoot or the Sasquatch, but this one has green hair apparently. Okay, and a diet for tall grass. So it's great. It's not gonna eat me. It's gonna eat grass, and it's from Ohio, and it eats grass. It's green in color, so it has green hair apparently. Only a mother would love as response. All humans get pass. Remember, Jack, if you have limbs, you get a hard pass. Look at the list. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I like my bipedal. I know this sounds weird, but I like my bipedal hot ass cryptids. Okay, okay. I like a clean cryptid. Okay, I like the ones that shaves their like beard and things like that. But I'm not. Okay, here's the thing. The Ohio Grassman, unlike the other Bigfoot-like cryptids, personally, I actually want to be friends with them. Like, actually, I really want to be friends with them because they look happier. You know, it looks happier and it looks friendlier. It only eats grass and it's green. Okay, it's a hippie. Okay, it that the Ohio Grassman, he's just chill. He just looks like he just wants friends, and I feel like we can be friends. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Personally, I think the Ohio Grassman gets to be friends. I would love to be friends with the Ohio Grassman. Yeah. Okay, so there's another Bigfoot, but this one is a different type of Bigfoot. So this one is called. Why is there so many Bigfoot? Pennsylvania. So this one is called the Pennsylvania White Bigfoot. This is how it look. Whoa, that's creepy. That's actually creepy. Yo, that's actually creepy. Yo, that's actually creepy. So, the Pennsylvania White Bigfoot. Yeah, why is there so many ads? Get rid of the ads. Go away, ads. Oh my god, you're killing me. So, it's another type of Bigfoot. You love this? It's a Batman Love at First Sight. Ripped to all those Bigfoot. Oh my god. So apparently this one again very similar to the Bigfoot. It's white in color basically, and it's from Pennsylvania. So it's another variation of Bigfoot. It's another variation of Bigfoot from Pennsylvania, and apparently the sightings was first seen in Blakesley, Pennsylvania in 1970. According to eyewitness Annette B., the creature she saw in 1917, which stood between 6 and 7 feet tall with a broad chest, a long neck, and a coat of dirty white fur. Annette went on to describe its face. Its eyes were dark, spaced far apart. Its white hair covered the lower half of its face. There was a pinkish skin around the eyes and forehead. It looks like its hair was a little longer on its head and hanging over its its forehead like bangs. On September 27, 1973, two girls were standing outside the Beaver Country, Pennsylvania at 9:30 when an 8-foot tall being covered with white fur and with red glowing eyes ran into the woods nearby. The humanoid was carrying a large glowing orb in its hands. The girl ran off hysterically into their house. The father of one of the girls then went into the woods in search of the creature and stayed there for over an hour. That same year, a glowing orb lands near a Uniontown, Pennsylvania, and two Bigfoot creatures are observed in the pasture at the same time. A woman fires a shotgun at a Bigfoot creature only a few feet away and it disappears out of sight. At about the same time, a luminous object hovered over a nearby woods. Ooh, so this one is giving a bit of E.T., a bit of extraterrestrial vibes to this very special Pennsylvanian white Bigfoot. So unlike the other Bigfoots where they just like walk around the forest and whatever, this one apparently carries a glowing orb. Yeah, this one apparently carries a glowing orb, and this is a video of it. I'm gonna like lower it, and I'm gonna like full screen this. Slow motion. Oh, I see it! And it ran away! Oh my god. It ran away? I don't know. That looks like a mask. Why Bigfoot have states? I have no idea. All the Bigfoot just likes to be in the States. I think, wait. No, but Malaysia we do have our own Bigfoot, We do have our own Bigfoot in Malaysia, if you guys didn't know. I think I imagine Mystery Face in K-pop Demon Hunters when you describe oh my god, literally this is just a Demon Hunter reference. Seems fake. Yeah, not gonna lie. Where's the glowing orb? Where's the glowing orb? But here's an explanation though. It's possible that the white Bigfoot may have been an aged, elderly Sasquatch, and that the Bigfoot's fur change color with age, just as human hair becomes gray as they get older. Ooh. Then, okay, so this Bigfoot seems very interesting. More particularly about the glowing orb, because it has a bit of a extraterrestrial ET vibes to it. Like, it's not just like, yeah, like walking around the woods. They actually feel like they have like character to it. 144p exactly. This is what I mean by these kinds of videos, Like, if they were real, what happened to like the 1080p 4K? Until one reviews the orang minyak cryptid. Okay, we don't talk about the orang minyak. That one, that's scary. Okay, Pennsylvanian white Bigfoot. Like I say, you know my stance on the Bigfoot family. But low-key, among all the Bigfoots, I kind of like want to put like maybe just once. Like, okay, here's the thing. An elderly Sasquatch. You know me. I like an old man. I like mature men. I like dilfs basically. Okay, guys, I really like dilfs. And the Pennsylvanian white Bigfoot kind of gave me those vibes, if you know what I mean. An elderly Sasquatch. Yeah. Oh shit, made it in time, my boy Bigfoot. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I will like smash him like often, but like, maybe like once, Maybe once and show me what the glowing orb is. Maybe the glowing orb is like some like fetish thing. I don't know, but we'll see. Calling out Mr. Pennsylvanian white Bigfoot. Yeah? Hi, your grandpas? Oh my god, don't. Okay, I'm not into like grandpa, okay? I just like me and mature older male, okay? Yeah, same with women too. I like a nice older woman that is sweet and kind. Don't hide your grandpas. Show me your grandpas, okay? Yeah, I don't mind smashing, just once. Just to get I just want to know what the glowing orb is basically. Um yeah. Uh I like mature older women too, exactly, but I don't like the ones that like I'm gonna I'm gonna make you submit to me. I don't like those kind of women. I actually really just genuinely like a nice, like, motherly woman. I want to be Super Creek's Goo Goo baby. Can I just say that? Yeah, I want to be Super Creek's Goo Goo baby, Miss Super Creek. That's the kind of mom. That's the kind of mature woman I wouldn't mind. Is that why you stay out waiting for? Hey, I don't mean that kind of old. Those are the best ones. Oh my god, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't like the mommy dommy. I don't like the dommy mommy ones. I think dommy mummies are kind of overrated in my opinion. I like Google Babies one. Yeah. Okay, the next one is called Old Yellow Top. What does that? What is Old Yellow Top? And please don't tell me it's another Bigfoot esque. Oh my god, it is another Bigfoot family. Old Yellow Top. So this is how Old Yellow Top looks like. It has a yellow on top, basically. Yes. It's basically Bigfoot if Bigfoot was a K-pop idol. Yeah. I read the Dobby Mummy. Oh, really? Okay, I'm not a big fan of Dobby Mummy. I'm sorry. I'm just not into the whole Dobby Mummy thing. I'm more of the sweet. I'm too fragile for a Dobby Mummy. Okay, I'm too weak for a Dobby Mummy. I feel like they're scary. They're scary. Oh my gosh. So yes, this is another Bigfoot like Sasquatch creature, but this one's from Canada, Ontario apparently. He's basically blonde Bigfoot. He's basically Bigfoot if he was a K-pop idol. Um, yeah, he has a yellow mane, and alleged sightings have taken place over 64-year period, with the first reported sighting in September 1906, the same year in which the silver boom town of Cobalt was founded. I see. I see. Okay. So it's the same. A few drivers saw it. This one's interesting because the last time it was reported. Okay, so this was the last time that was reported. I don't know if there are recent sightings, but apparently this was the last time that it was reported. It has been seen on the August of 4th, 1970 by Amos Latrell, Larry Cormack, and others. They claim that their group of 27 miners from Cobalt Lode mine working graveyard was driving down a road when the creature walked across the road in front of them, causing the driver to lose control and nearly plunge down a rock cut. He stated that the creature, at first thought to be a bear, had lightish hair reaching down to its shoulder, contrasting with its otherwise dark fur. I've heard of this thing before, but never believe it. Now I'm not so sure. So rather than big feet, this guy here has really nice hair, basically. This guy here has really nice hair, basically. That's what he's trying to say. It compensates the feet. You know, feet, no one can really see. But the hair, maybe. Compensating for the hair. He seems like a chill guy. No offense. I know I'm stereotyping. I feel like I'm stereotyping. But Mr. Old Yellow Top is giving me surfer dude vibes. And I feel like he's pretty chill. Like, I don't know why, but he gave me like, I'm just there. Like I have yellow hair. I'm just there of like living, you know. They look like they care. They look they're giving me vibes of like rich kids. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why, but you know how rich kids, some of them have that vibe of like, damn, look at my hair. You know what I mean? And I don't know why, but Mr. Old Yellow Top here is giving me that vibes. And I don't know if it's because the yellow hair makes me think of a K-pop idol. Maybe. But I feel like I wouldn't mind the over bleached, the fur yellow, exactly. That's what I mean, you know. Like he over bleached. He feels like a K-pop star. He feels like one of those rich kids, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like I kind of don't want to, but like at the same time, like it's not off the tables, you know. Like this category, I feel like it belongs there. Like no, I kind of don't want to smash, but at the same time, like I maybe if they catch me on like a very good day, I guess. Like if they caught me on a day where I'm like, you know what, I want to smash a cryptid with yellow hair, you know, he would be the first person I'll contact. So he's not a yes, but I kinda low key don't mind it too. You know what I mean? I feel like I feel like I don't know. I feel something. You know. I feel like the bro. The yellow hair is so stereotype thing about surfer dudes too. That's why I see he's like very chill. He gives me like chill, like rich kid surfer vibes, K-pop star vibes. So it's a no, but like if I was desperate, maybe. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'll put it there. Yeah, I'll put it as no, but it's not off the tables. Okay. So uh the next cryptid is also another Bigfoot cryptid. Why are there so many Bigfoot cryptids? I have no idea. But apparently this is called the wood bogger. Wait, sorry, the wood booger. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at someone's name. The wood booger. Okay, that's a very unfortunate name. Um, the wood booger is a type of Bigfoot. So is Bigfoot a species then? You know what I mean? Is Bigfoot a species rather than like a thing? I think it's a species. You know. Again, it's from Southwest Virginia. Apparently, Virginians, y'all are crazy. What's going on? Why are there so many weird ass cryptids at West Virginia? What's up? What's going on, Virginia? Hi, Midnight. Hello. The wood booger or wood bogger. I don't know. I call apparently it's the wood booger, which is a very unfortunate name. It's Bigfoot like, and it's from South Virginia. It's often rumored to carry off young children like the boogeyman. So maybe that's why it's called. Um, maybe that's why it's called the wood booger, which is really unfortunate again. The cryptid was featured in Animal Planet TV show Finding Bigfoot episode Virginia is for Bigfoot lovers. Oh my god. Any Bigfoot lovers here? You guys should go to Virginia. Virginia is for Bigfoot lovers. Oh my god. Maybe wait, do Virginians like sell a lot of Bigfoot merch? Because that would be so funny. Like that would be so hilarious for some reason. I don't know why, but thinking about Virginians like selling Bigfoot like cups and Bigfoot mugs and Bigfoot merch is really hilarious to me. Isn't the Bigfoot supposed to be a Sasquatch or something? I think so. They're pretty much similar. They're cousins. right? They're like cousins. But this one, I don't think. I think I'm gonna like a hard pass. Like I don't even need to know much about this. He steals children like the boogeyman, and that's instantly a turn off for me. That's a hard pass. I don't know how I feel about that, but the wood booger, even though that's a very unfortunate name, I put it in the pass because um that I'm not into that, and also it's not as interesting, you know. It's not as interesting as like the old yellow top or the Pennsylvanian white Bigfoot. It's pretty basic. You know what I mean? Are Bigfoots like gorillas? I think so. Well, here's the thing. Do you believe in Bigfoot? That's the question that you should ask yourself before we answer the age-old question of what is Bigfoot. You know, I'm imagining a lot of Bigfoot gacha now where Wood Booger is the 5 star or something. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Okay, here's the thing about the five. Okay, I feel like the normal Bigfoot would be like 3 stars. Okay, we're gonna go for like the 5 star system, okay? Bigfoot's gonna be like 3 star. Okay, hold up. The Booger steals children. Exactly. I'm not into that. Okay, get rid of this guy. Burn him. The Wood Booger, please do not steal children. Okay, they're not for stealing. Okay, Pennsylvania white Bigfoot, probably 5 stars. Old yellow top, probably like 5 stars or 4 stars, depending. Ohio grassman is probably 3 stars because they chill like that, and you know people don't like chill gacha characters apparently nowadays. Um, since when Bigfoot is a species, I feel like I missed a lot. Exactly, I feel like Bigfoot is a species rather than like the cryptids name. But this here's the thing. All of these are species. They're a type of like creature. I don't know. I'm not into that. Okay, I'm not into like this kind of sciencey stuff. So I could be wrong, but not into that. You know, not into the species. Personally, Wood Booger, do not send me a message on Roblox. I will freak out. Oh my god, we're gonna send you to the police right now. Mr. Wood Booger, please keep your wood boogers to yourself. Yep. The next cryptid is called the Jacob's photograph, and I don't know why it's called the Jacob's photograph. So let me see. The Jacob's photographs. So, I don't know what this is. Is it another Bigfoot kind of thing? I don't know. What is this Jacob's photograph? So, Jacob's photograph. Okay. The Jacob's photograph. Let me open up. The Jacobs photographs were a series of photos taken by R. Jacobs in 2007 that shows a furry primate-like creature appearing after two bear cubs were filmed at an earlier time. Many have speculated that it could be a juvenile Sasquatch or another mystery primate. Others have simply deemed it a mangy bear who, under poor light conditions, took the appearance of a primate. Jerry Fisher of Pennsylvania Game Commission was under great pressure from the public for answers on what was in the photos. He said one of the things bears do is they will rub their heads on the ground just like dogs do. And yeah, so this is how the photos kind of look like. It's like kind of like a bear-ish kind of photos. You got me at furry. Let me go take a tissue real quick. Y'all speculate what this is. Is it a bear? Is it a monkey? What is it? What is it? Not the furries. Guys, not the furries. So what do you think is it? Is it okay, here's the thing. Here's the question I wanna ask. Have you guys seen a sun bear? Have you seen a sun bear? If you've seen a sun bear, sun bears look weird. You know, reminds me of a sloth. It kinda, right? You know, here's what a sun bear looks like. You see this shit? You see this? You see this? You see this guy? So this is a sun bear, yeah. And this photo, not gonna lie, I don't know about this one, okay, but this one from the photograph, I think, it looks like a sun bear. Now here's the thing. I don't know if you can find sun bears in Pennsylvania. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. Maybe someone brought their pet bear to, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like a bear that escaped somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah, James Mangus, a blogger on the Bizarre Zoology blogspot, was one of the many people who proposed that it was only a mangy bear. He prepared diagrams for the image and said a bear can rotate their paws inward, and I wouldn't put too much stock at the way the knee appears to be positioned in this picture. The photo is relatively dark, and if this one is man-stricken, which obviously appears to be, it's hard to say for sure how much the baldness or the thinning of the hair is playing into the positioning for the odd look of the last photograph, but the diagrams fail to explain the odd head shape that makes the creature appear to be in a somersault position that the Pennsylvania Game Commission bear biologist Jerry Fieser demonstrated. But then again, they have hands though. Are you sure? That doesn't look like hands. It actually looked like paws. This one is just that's not the picture that he took, by the way. They're just comparing between the chimpanzee like figure compared to the Jacob's figure, so because some people thought it was a chimpanzee, but it looks, I mean, have you seen the sun bear? Like I say, sun bears in general look pretty weird. You know what I mean? Sun bears in general look pretty weird. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a bear. You know what I mean? If it was just a bear. I feel like it's just a mangy bear that was probably really sick or like hungry and things like that. So I don't think, I don't know. We're not here to debunk it, right? We're not here to debunk it. That's for another stream. We're just here to say we would smash it or not. Personally, I'm not into it. I probably will pass. If it was a bear, I'll be friends with it for sure. Okay, I would love to be friends with it. But personally, Jacob's photograph, whether it's real, whether it's not, I don't know. Whether it's a bear, whether it's a chimpanzee, whether it's, I don't know, another Bigfoot, I am gonna put the pass. I'm not a big fan of this like four-legged creature, like I mentioned. I'm not into that for a second. Imagine that. Imagine that. So I just think that, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it looks like a bear. I've seen a sun bear, so that's why I feel like, oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, look at this, a sun bear. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's really cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've seen a sun bear, so I kind of feel like it could be a bear in my opinion. I don't know. They're pretty weird looking. They have really weird head shapes as well. They stand really weird. They have really skinny like legs and everything. So like, look, if you see this looks weird. This looks exactly like this picture. You know, this looks exactly like this. Don't you think? It looks similar. So it could be your bear. But if it was a sun bear though, the tongue got me feeling. Smash, heart smash. If it was a bear, I'd be friends with. But I feel like it's a bear. I'm sorry. If it's a bear, okay, I wouldn't pass it, but I would be friends with it. Yeah, I've just moved on top here. I just moved from past to be friends. I don't mind being friends with it. You know, just to see. If it was a bear, I think it's a bear. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm not like saying that what you've taken was like not real. But Jacob, if you're watching this, I think it's just a bear. I'm sorry. I've seen sun bears, and sun bears can look pretty creepy. So I assume there are some bears out there that look like that when they're sick. Yeah. So Jacob, I'm gonna put yours as friends. I won't smash the thing. I won't pass the thing, but I'll be friends with that thing. Yeah. So the next one is called the Honey Island Honey Island Swamp Monster. Okay, is there another Bigfoot? Honey Island Swamp Monster. So it's from Louisiana. L Jacob, sorry Jacob, you're not your photos are not as convincing as I hoped. So this is just another Bigfoot. It's another version of Bigfoot, but this one lives in the swamp. Get out of my swamp! Oh my god! Imagine if this was Shrek. Is this what inspired Shrek? But Shrek's an ogre, so it's not really inspired by Shrek. But yes, the Honey Island Swamp Monster. You know, for that name, I give it a smash. It is from Louisiana. All right, okay, and it resembles the fit Bigfoot. Again, it's just another type of Bigfoot. This one is living in a swamp. Get out of a swamp. It's also known as the Cajun Sasquatch, and in French, la petite noir, la petite noir. Which is really funny because why is it that they gave French to this a French name to this Bigfoot when the others they don't get a French name? Don't worry, Jacob. I'll get to know you first. It's another type of Bigfoot. It's from Louisiana. It's usually in swamps. With many swamp companies in the area capitalizing on its alleged existence, which is considered unlikely by scientists. Why? Why is it unlikely? Um, so this is a marketing scheme. So apparently, the Honey Island Swamp Monster is a marketing scheme because swamp tour companies in Louisiana capitalizes on its existence, even though scientists say they don't exist. So Louisiana got some explaining to do. Yeah. Personally, again, I'm not a big fan of the Bigfoot family. I'm not a big fan of the Bigfoot species, especially one that smells. That's why I put the what was that called? The skunk ape in pass. This is an easy pass for me. Personally, I think it's a pass. Once again, not a big fan. You really have to wow me if you're a part of the Bigfoot family for me to like want to smash. Big feet, but not with big feet. But not with feet, exactly. It's more of like big feet, but they just name you after the place that you stayed. That's literally it. Oh, sorry. Was that too loud for you guys? I kind of blew that in the microphone. But anyway, it's a pass for me. Not a big fan of you didn't really wow me that much. Honey Island Swamp Monster. However, I do hope that you continue to work your part to help some tour companies get some economy. Yeah? So the next one is called the Fresno Nightcrawler. Let's see the Fresno Nightcrawler. The Fresno Nightcrawler. Please tell me it is not a Bigfoot. Oh, it's not a Bigfoot. This is actually really creepy. Okay. What do we think? Oh my god, that's actually creepy. Okay. Uh, the Fresno Nightcrawlers. Hi Kat, hello there Kurisu, how you been? Hope you've been well. I'm doing really well. I'm just having a bit of the flu, so if I sound really weird, I apologize for that. Pass, hard pass, hell no. That's really, yo, is that Among Us? Why? Okay, Loki, that's Among Us. Loki. Come on, guys. That's literally sus. That's. Oh my god. But they look so friend shaped, though. Like, they look so creepy, but if the Nightcrawlers look like this, I wouldn't mind. Legs? They're just full on legs. Bruh. Not the kind of freaky I'm looking for. Is it not? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's. They look like. I don't know, if they were drawn really cutely, they look really cute. But if they're drawn not very cutely, then that's creepy. But if they look like this, oh my god, Miss Fresno, this is a smash. This is literally a smash. But look, they look really cute and they look like really friend shaped, and I don't know how I feel about that. They look like they're just there for a friend. Okay, let's see if they're like, scary, or like what, like good or bad, So, Fresno Nightcrawler, also known as the Fresno Alien, okay, made 4 notable appearances. 2 of them in California, 1 in Fresno, and the other one in Yosemite National Park. A man in Poland also have claimed to see these creatures, and there's another sighting in Billings, Montana on April 25th, 2020. That's really recent. That's really recent. Okay, bruh. Wait, hold up. Miss Fresno though. Exactly, Miss Fresno. Kinda low-key doing it. It's kinda doing things for me. The caramel area creature, but they look so cute. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't know how I feel about it. They're actually low-key kind of cute. They walk? Okay, this is a really long video. I'm not gonna watch this. Just give me how it looks like when they walk. Because if they walk really weird, then I'm out. But if they walk really cutely, I'm okay. Okay. Close-up analysis. Okay, original footage cropped to fill up the screen. Okay. Hi Destiny. Hello. Are you doing Smash or Pass? Yeah, I'm doing Smash or Pass Cryptid edition. Okay, where's Mr. or Mrs. Fresno? Oh, that's the one. Look. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yo, if I saw that. Wait. Actually, it's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. Wait, that's actually kind of creepy. Okay, this is like another sighting. Oh my god, that's actually kind of creepy. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, there's 2! It came out from the trees! Some of them are like tall, some of them are like small, I guess. So I think it just depends on the size. Where's this? Oh, this one was in Poland. Whoa. But again, shaky camera. Shaky camera. You can't really see it, but like the front part, Yeah, like this part. Shaky camera. This one? No, they didn't put it up. I see. Okay. That's very interesting. I guess it really depends, how you like. It really depends on how you like perceive them, I guess. Some of them are like really tall, some of them are really short, you know? That's really interesting. And this is just legs. They're mainly legs, basically. How do I feel about that? Low-key, I kind of like want to just be friends. You know? Like, are they harmless? Are they scared? Are they like evil? I guess they're alright. They don't seem to be like, they just look like they just appeared and just wanted to walk their way. They kind of look low-key like Among Us, sassy Among Us, low-key like this. They kind of look like mini Among Us. Um, personally, personally, I'm gonna go put as friends. The polar one looks stiff AF. Yeah, that one is a bit, sus. I say friends. Yeah, after some thoughts, I say friends as well. I think they're if you see them in a different light, they seem like really cute. They're minding their own business, and they look like they're a very community centered type of cryptid. There's a lot of them at like one spot. So like um maybe they're like maybe they're just there for a walk. They're just there for a walk. It can step on me. If I don't have the options. I don't they I think it just depends on how different people like depict them, really, I feel. Personally, I think. Um let's do a few more and then we can do like a part two. Because it's getting a bit long and my nose is actually getting really congested. So sorry guys. So there's one. So the next cryptid is called the Dover Demon. Dover. It's Dover. It's Jover. Whoa. Okay, this one is straight up E.T. This is straight up salad fingers. This is actually E.T. Yeah, this is actually just an alien, isn't it? The Dover Demon, a creature reportedly sighted on April 21st to 22, 1977 at Dover, Massachusetts, a town 15 miles away, miles southwest downtown of Boston. Ooh, okay. So personally, I know what I'm gonna say with this. This one's a no-brainer. I'm not a big fan of Dover Demon. Apparently, this guy drew sketches of the teenagers. Yeah, so 17-year-old William Bill Barley claimed that when he was driving, he saw a 4 feet tall with glowing orange eyes with no nose or mouth in a watermelon-shaped head as he was driving down, and he wrote on his sketch, Bill Bartlett swear on the stack of Bibles that I saw these creatures. So he actually saw, but this is just like one person. So it's literally just one person. So it can't be confirmed whether, whether it's real, but one person saw it. So yeah. Some people thought it was a snowy owl. Some people thought that maybe it's a foal or a calf. It appeared in Lost Tapes, which aired on Animal Planet. Yo, Animal Planet used to be the shit, man. Animal Planet used to be great. What's the candidate? Oh my god, the manga anime series Done features an alien character called Dover Demon, and the appearance is significantly different from the original sightings, being a bipedal crustacean like aliens with the ability to transform a stronger form resembling a mantis shrimp. Oh my god, really? Done Volume 4? I'll check it out later. Which one? This one is called the Dover Demon. Mr. Nova David. It looks more ET like. That one person, trust me, bro. I swear on the Bible. I mean, yeah, it was just one person though, so you can't really say much of it. Sorry, I should mute my mic when I blow into the. Bruh, I didn't care what to think about the Dover Demon. Yeah, me too. Personally, it's more alien-like, you know. A lot of hard pass, but not smash either. That's true. I feel like that's me. Well, to me, it's a hard pass. You know, I'm not a big fan of the like crawling on all fours. So it's a pass for me. I'm not a big fan of that. If you are, yeah, I'm just gonna put past the Dover Demon. That's interesting, but it's just one person, which I'm still surprised that one person made this like cryptid, you know, well known. Blow closer. You want me to blow closer? Oh, but also not friends. Yeah, I would not want to be friends with the Dover Demon. I feel like they're the type of like friend that would be like, hey, you want to see something cool? Yeah. And they just breathe really loudly by your ear and they like pant. I don't know why, but it gives me those vibes. Uh, yeah. If my aunt sees it, she definitely say I'm not the hacker type. That's so funny. That darn William. Exactly, William. You're putting bad names on the other Williams. Uh, the next one is an interesting one. I feel like I know what I'm gonna put for this one. Not gonna lie. I feel like I know what I'm gonna say. So, this one is called the Michigan Dogman. It's just werewolf. It's just a werewolf, to be honest. This is the Michigan Dogman, a cryptid or legendary creature said to be half man, half dog with a wolf-like head, a human torso, and the ability to walk on two legs. Basically, a werewolf. Okay. Reports of the creature, which is known for the howl that sounds like a human scream, began in 1887 in Wexford County. And the legend suggests that the sightings of Dogman occurs in a 10-year cycle, specifically in years ending in 2027, 2 more years. Oh my god, with the next appearance predicted for 2027. We need to book our calendar, guys. The next sighting is like predicted to be in 2027. Holy shit. That's like 2 years away. Oh my god. So this is just a werewolf, basically. So this Dogman is just another werewolf like creature. Yeah. That's just something on my toe. Uh I need reservations. Not the bestiality. Come on, is it bestiality when it's actually like half human? It's half human though. Like, would that be considered? Loki, you know me. I have a thing for foxes and wolf. I like fox guys and I like wolf girls and I like and vice versa. This is an easy one for me. I'm just really into like feline dog like creatures. I had toes. I heard toes where my toes. Stop! Don't look at my toes. Get your own toes. Oh my god. Yeah, so apparently please write down in your calendar that Mr. Michigan Dogman will appear in a 10-year cycle ending in 7th, which is predicted for 2027, okay? Yeah. So book your calendars and see if Mr. Michigan Dogman. I think you need to book a flight to the Wexford County, so you can try to like, you can try to like find Mr. Michigan Dogman. Please sponsor me a flight to Michigan, in Wexford County, for 2027. Because we're gonna go Michigan Dogman hunting and see if we can find Mr. Michigan Dogman. Yeah? I have the ability to draw toes. Don't test me. I'm not testing. Draw your own toes, okay? That's the beauty of being an artist, isn't it? Having toes. Wait, sorry. Yeah, having toes is a great perk, but being able to draw toes. That's the one I was trying to say. Being able to draw toes. Okay, not having toes. Having toes is also great, okay, but throw it, Kuri. Okay, this is so sorry. Michigan Dogman, there. Okay, got it. Okay, I'll do 2 more cryptids and then maybe we can end stream and then we can do for a part 2. So the next one is also very werewolf-like. It's called the Beast of Bray Road. The Beast of Bray Road. So apparently it's also a movie. There's a movie, The Beast of Bray Road, it's a movie. It's a horror movie in 2005. Who's the cast? Jeff Denton, Thomas Dowdy, Sarah Living, Joel Ezra Hapner, Tom Nagel, Noel Thurman, Bernadette Perez, Matt something. I don't know any of these people. So it's a movie. Whoa, okay. Watch along. Imagine Maya on the list. She can be considered a cryptid with mental illness. That's so true. Instant smash. Instant smash. How about that? Yo, okay. So it's just another subtype of a werewolf. No bells are ringing with any of those names. No? Have you not watched? Have you guys not watched The Beast of Bray Road? It has 28% Rotten Tomatoes and 4.2 out of 10 IMDb ratings. Oh my god. Should we do a watch along at this point? Should we watch this during Halloween? Oh my god, there's a 28% Rotten Tomatoes, guys. It's and a 4.2 out of 10 IMDb score. The Beast of Bray Road is a 2005 American horror film written and directed by Leigh Scott. Direct-to-video release, produced and distributed by the Asylum, is based on the Beast of Bray Road, a purported wolf-like cryptid that was allegedly first sighted in Elkhorn, Walworth County, Wisconsin in 1936. If it's not 0, it's 100 for sure. That's so true. We should watch this for like Halloween or something. The Beast of Bray Road. Oh my god. It's just another werewolf. Look at the CGI. Look at the VFX back in the days. Damn. Damn. The VFX was so good. Holy shit. Better than Marvel? You never know. We're gonna watch this. Book your calendars. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this movie on Halloween, guys. Watch along. Let's see whether they deserve the 28% Rotten Tomatoes, 4.2% IMDb score. Let's see if they deserve that. Okay, let's see if they deserve all the hate that they get. I hope not. Yeah. I miss. Heard you say the Beast of Prey. At this point, it is very brain rot. It is very brain rot. I feel like the Beast of Brain Rot is a different cryptid at that point. The Beast of Brain Rot. The Beast of Brain Rot. Sorry, I didn't mean the Beast of Brain Rot. The Beast of Bray Road. We should watch it and see how good the movie is. I'm pretty sure it's good. Or not, it won't get the 28% Rotten Tomato score and the 4.2% IMDb. It's not 1%. It's not 1 out of 10. That's for sure. So yeah, let's see how it goes. The Beast of Bray Road. Yeah, that's there. The bedroom with you, or either that maybe just once. Yeah, but I kind of like. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say smash. I smash. Why not? I smash. Starring uh starring Crimson Medusa. Exactly. Crimson Mae will be the guest star. We'll have our own movie. Yeah, we'll have our own Project Hikayat movie. the the beast. No wait, the Crimson Medusa of Project Hikayat. Let's do one more before we end. The next one is a simple one. Sorry, this came out. And the next one is mermaids. Oh shit. Did I close the tab by accident? I think I closed the tab by accident, guys. Hold on. I closed it by accident. Let me get. Wait. Did I not save it? Holy shit! Actually, wait. Oh wait, no, it does. There we go. Yeah. Mermaids. What do we think about mermaids, guys? It's not furry if they're half. If they're half humans, they're not furries. Okay, fine. Yes, I'm a furry. Okay, Legoshi. I'm actually not furry. Trust me. I'm actually not furry. Y'all throwing names out there. It's kind of bullying. Low-key cyberbullying. Is there a link to that tier list? Yes, you can feel free to I should have give you guys this tier list actually. There, I should have given this to you guys. My bad. Oh my god. Oh, we can do live voting poll. Oh, but I need to log in first. I don't have an account anyway. It's fine. Mermaids. What do we think about mermaids? Personally, I think. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to like smash a mermaid, because how are we gonna smash? Do they have like a flap? Flap or something? I don't know. Maybe they do have a flap or something like dolphins. You know how dolphins they have like a little flap. I don't know. I've seen weird stuff about dolphins, but maybe they're like dolphins. So maybe they have like a little flap. Like I kind of like in between of smash, and I kind of also don't want to smash. But at the same time, if you give me the option like to smash, like maybe once, like I don't know, like fish, yeah, like fish. Do we swim around while like smashing? Or is it like dolphins where there's like a flap? Does the flap open? Or do they have like a whole different like system? Do they like, I don't know how mermaids do it. You would try it? You know what? I would actually try it too. Like just once, like just to see what the experience would be like. But at the same time, like I'm also like I want to put it at no, but it's not off the tables. But I think I wouldn't. I don't think I'll put it here because I think I am more open minded to like do it. Brown Mermaid obviously in the bedroom with me. They don't call me too a lot for nothing. Sleeping with the fishes, literally. Why are you sleeping with the fishes? Oh my god, for reals? Oh my. Okay, mermaids. And then, but the thing about, are we talking about like mermaids, like Little Mermaid kind of thing, where they wear like cute bikini seashells? But you'll be constantly cold because of the water, though. What if we made it warm water, like a jacuzzi? Do you think mermaids can just survive in jacuzzis? That's a very good question. Do mermaids like jacuzzis? Do they? Maybe we can do it in a jacuzzi. You know? Or we could do it like, I don't know. Can, can mermaids breathe on land? We can do it on the beach. Smashing on the beach, because that sounds like a romantic idea. You know what? I feel like there's a lot of possibilities with mermaids. So I feel like I don't mind like smashing, one. Braised fish. Dried fish. We're eating literally ikan kering. Salted dried fish. In a sauna, maybe. Yeah, like sweat. Do they breathe through their lungs? Do they even have lungs? On the beach, hell yeah, I'm sold. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of possibility with mermaids. I feel like mermaids is a creature that is like the most closest to like human. You know what I mean? Like human. So maybe I might actually put bedroom with you, just cause I feel like there's a lot of like interesting ways, to get to know a mermaid. I know it sounds really weird. It sounds really creepy, but like, what if the reverse mermaid? What the hell is a human feet with fish body? Oh my god, it's so funny. I've seen a lot of pictures about that. That at that point you'd be kissing fish lips. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of possibilities. Not gonna lie. I feel like the reverse mermaid has a lot of possibilities too. I feel like, oh my god, but I feel like if it was the other way around, you have to do it in the water. At that point, you have to do it in the water. Cause you have the fish body and only fish legs, fish feet. So like, I think you have to do it in the water at that point. I think you have to do it in the water. If it's the other way around, woo! You can do like, I don't know, downward mermaids. I don't know. I feel like, I feel like mermaids have a lot of potential. And I feel like mermaids, they're I don't know why, but something in me tells me that mermaids are like always sexually frustrated. I don't know why I feel like mermaids are always sexually frustrated, and I feel like that's stereotyping, but I don't know stereotyping from what. Did you know? Okay, conspiracy theory time. Do you guys believe that human beings are actually, uh, human beings, uh, are evolved mermaids? Do you guys believe that? Like human beings are evolved mermaids. Like, it's a conspiracy theory time. I'm gonna wear my tin hat, my tin foil hat. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my tin foil hat. I'm gonna wear my alien gears, my conspiracy theory hat. So here's a theory that human beings are actually evolved from mermaids. And here are some evidence. Did you know if you throw a baby into a water, like not a newborn baby, okay, like maybe like 2 months or 3 months. Okay, you don't throw the baby, okay? Don't throw babies, okay? But if you place them in the water, okay, don't throw the baby. If you throw the baby's gonna die, okay? Don't listen to me. But if you like gently place the baby in like a pool of water, apparently the babies can actually like they instinctively like can roll in the water to face upwards, and babies can actually like swim, you know we like swim. We did evolve from fish. Yeah. And we have flaps. And do you also notice that when you stay in the water for so long, you know how your fingers get wrinkly? Like your fingers get wrinkly, your toes get wrinkly, right? And that's apparently is to help you like grip things better underwater. That's like like the evolution. You know what I mean? I believe the strongest baby will survive. We were once upon a time white tadpoles that swam. We literally swimmed as a cell. Yeah, you see where I'm coming from? Conspiracy theory hat on my head right now. Tinfoil hats. Yeah. So, and yeah, apparently, yeah, that's so far the evidence. And there's a tribe of people. Yeah, there's a tribe of people in this a part of a world where they are fishermen, and they can actually they've grown to evolve to have really strong lung capacity. Yeah, they have really strong lung capacities, and they can actually like stay underwater, like hunting for fish for hours. So if that's not enough evidence that we might be evolved from mermaids, I don't know what is. Okay, let me cook. Let me cook for a bit. Okay, I'm literally tinfoil hat right now. Okay, malala saya tahu saya kan ikan exactly. We have a tailbone too. Exactly. Oh my god, guys. We are literally evolved from mermaids. And I feel like we're not talking about that enough. I feel like us as a society should be talking about this more. What's going on? I've rest my case. Mic drop. Okay. Try to counter argument that. Yeah. Try to counter argument that logic. That evidence. Anyway. Woo! Okay, I would say that's the first part. You see, we have a lot of cryptid to go through. So I think this is the first part that I will go through. I know it's a pretty short stream and I can do it longer, but unfortunately, I'm having a bit of a flu. I think it's time for me to rest for a bit. Ain't that the real community around Sabah? Yeah, exactly. So I've heard. I think that there is a community around Sabah and Sarawak, and I feel like, you know, it was just having a phase. Yeah, I feel like Tuna, the name Tuna, I think you gave yourself that name unconsciously. That means you have mermaid genetics or DNA in you. I'm going crazy. I'm actually literally having crazy eyes right now. I wish you could say, I wish my model could show crazy eyes, but I'm literally having crazy eyes right now. Evolve to backwards. Yeah. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I actually had a lot more fun than I thought, but I think that's because I like the unknown. The unknown's great. Unknown's into the unknown. It's really fun. Sorry I had to end stream a little bit earlier. As you can tell, my nose is getting more and more congested, and at this point, I'm running out of tissues. You know, yeah. Time to eat your pill. But I had really lots of fun. I really hope that you guys had a lot of fun too. I'm gonna go play the Taurus Cup in a bit. We'll see. Oop. Yeah, I had lots of fun. I hope you guys had also a lot of fun. Drink water. I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna actually go take my medicine and go for a sleep because I still have to go to work tomorrow, which is sad. But yeah. Ugh. Also, Grand Bazaar is coming out tomorrow, so I will see how it's gonna be like if I'm gonna play Grand Bazaar, but we'll see. Yeah. Stream Uma, I wish I could, but I think I'm actually like my nose is actually like, really dying. So I'm really sorry. I wish I could stream a lot more longer, but I think I really need to. It's only one race, please. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can pull out one race. Let's see my match. Okay. For you guys. Oh my gosh. The community's asking. The community's asking for it. I need to. feel what the community wants. If the community wants, the community gets. Let's see again. I'll pull up Uma Musume. Let me see my Taurus cup. Harvest Moon, Grand Bazaar, Star Season is coming out. Woot. But we'll see. Let me go to my just chatting first. Yes. I'll change my mind. Hans, let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna see the Taurus cup, but then that's it, okay? Okay? Y'all gonna make me late for work tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell my boss. I'm gonna rat you out to my boss. I'm gonna be like, the Nianling wants, what the Nianling wants, the Nianling gets. I'm gonna say that you guys are bad influences. But yeah, I can't believe it's only my 3rd day starting work and I'm already sick. Okay, children are dirty. No offense. Children are a bit dirty. Let's see. I'm just putting up Umas. Putting up the Hanses. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what is this? Okay, we do one race. Even though I'm gonna be a very big disappointment. It's gonna be a big disappointment. It's the flu season? I think so. Okay, it's the Taurus Cup race, but I think I'm gonna lose. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, why is my fighter group this? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna lose. Oh my god, Ogre Cap. Oh my god. The Grand Bachelorette's making me act unwise. Yo, voice acting. Can we just talk about voice acting? They have voice acting in Story of Seasons. Oh my god, all 3 of the evil debuffer. I should actually make a Grass Wander a little bit of a debuffer. My only debuffer is Nice Nature. Oh my god, there's another Nice Nature in the team. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god, Ogre Cat. Oh my god, look at. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. There's this very scary looking Nice Nature over there, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god, go. I feel like I'm gonna lose, guys. I feel like the competition is so strong. Okay, Magic McQueen. Okay, see, this is what I mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not even front. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna lose. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ogre Cap, at least go to 3rd place. I'm not strong enough for the Taurus Cup yet. That's the thing. I didn't like train my Uma hard enough. No, I feel like the other Nice Nature is better than me. She has like she's 3 stars and she has a race outfit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm literally last. Is Biwa a late surger? She's a late surger. She's a late surger slash pace chaser. You can have her as either one. But I think she mostly works for late surger. I could be wrong. Or is it pace chaser? I can't remember. It's one of the 2. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. This is why I didn't want to play this on stream. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. I'm crying for my horns. Oh my god, Ogre Cap. I'm too embarrassed. I'm wearing weak Hanses. Oh my god. Biwa has been late. Oh, that means she's a pace chaser then. Oh my god. Okay, we don't want to see this. Oh my god. Fourth? I came in fourth though. Okay, I'm third. Oh my god. Final round results. That's it. I got third. Oh my god. I wish I had a better nice nature debuff, to be honest. Can we try pulling for a bit? Maybe I get streamer luck if I pull for Narita Brian. Let's see. I really want Narita Brian. Maybe I get a good luck from stream. Maybe I get streamer luck. No, I don't get streamer luck. Who is it? Oh my god. King Halo? Okay, fine. Let's pull some more. Okay, who's this? Oh! No! I have horrible luck. Oh my god. Okay, I don't mind Machikane Fukukitaru because I really want her race outfit and I think her race outfit is very cute. Okay, one more time guys, one more time. Fourth is basically first, you sure? In what book? Okay, that's just a goal. I thought it was a repo. Okay, I don't need. Okay, fine. I don't mind. Oh my god, I really want Narita Brian. But I heard Mayano Top Gun's wedding outfit is coming out soon too. So many. Oh my god. I'm a disappointment, guys. Don't look at my Umas anymore. I'm such a disappointment. Okay. That's embarrassing. This is why I didn't want to stream it, because it's embarrassing. I don't want you guys to be like seeing how bad my horses are. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you all so much for coming on stream today. Even though I probably sound really damn annoying from all the sniffles, I really apologize for that. Hopefully, please, hopefully I get there. Give you more sniffles. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to see Yakuza or Grand Bazaar. We'll see. More time for Gemini Cup later. Oh my god, please. So many cups. I cannot do this. Yeah. I really appreciate everyone coming. I actually wanted to do a shorter stream. I wanted to do it like 1 hour or so, or like 1.5 hours, but it came out to like 2.5 hours. But yeah, I really appreciate. So the meta muting at the end of stream? No, is it not? Is it muted? See, the sniffle just blessed the mic. What do you mean? Grand Bazaar rips clothes. Sure, I'll think about it. I'll think whether I'll do Grand Bazaar or Yakuza, but we'll see. The next stream will be this Friday. The Friday? Yeah. We're gonna be having Mama Hangout session. It's been a long while. So Mama Hangout session is literally, as the name says, it's literally a Mama time where we come, eat some snacks, talk about a certain topic. Yeah. We're gonna be talking about the Hungry Ghost Festival. We talk about cryptids today, but we're gonna talk about Hungry Ghost Festival. We're gonna talk about the why it's celebrated, when it's celebrated, and what you should and what you should not do during that month. Okay? Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about that. I invited a friend over. I invited a friend over because I'm scared. So I don't want to sleep alone. So I invited a friend to come over and sleep over with me because I'm really scared. I probably would be scared after talking about such a topic at night. So yeah, we're gonna chill. We're gonna talk about Hungry Ghost Festival. Yeah, it's a more Zatsu stream compared to like a more like theme. It's more chill. We just have a topic and we just talk with flow like when we're in a mama. Yeah, get some snacks. Get yourself some Milo, teh tarik, feels like that. Gonna make curry maul. Oh my gosh, I'm already mauling, seething. Literally anger boiling inside of me. I'm a lazy trainer too, like for reals. Oh my god. Oh, all you got is gold shit, Mile Riot. Damn, already. I want to like up my ogre recap, you know. Alright, by the way, Loch Ness Monster. No, Loch Ness Monster is top tier for me too. I said this like a lot of times, and I told PH manager that I really wanted a Loch Ness Monster Kohai, but yeah. Probably would never get it, but you know what? One, you know, very in the next life probably. But yes, anyway, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you guys coming. I'm gonna go take a rest now. Yeah, thank you so much. William, Fabi's, Ashot, Miles. There's a few more other people as well. Octave, Biru. There was as well Ken. Yeah, Ken, Destiny. Thank you guys so much. Momochi as well, Ahmed as well. It was really nice to see you guys. Also Goody, also Nian. Please give me your love so I can heal up faster for Friday. Yeah? Anyway, thank you so much. Bye bye. And thank you for the stream. Otsukuri. Otsu, 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 otsu.